And we segue into the first conversation. Ultron got buffed from the playtest. They did, in fact, they didn't like buff his damage. They buffed the damage. Well, they buffed the damage off something. They buffed his healing off of his ult. Include 20 plus a free feature to make it rain and make it rain mode. Ooh. So these are basically like miniature like battle passes, which are cool. I mean, these are a lot better than look. Multiverse is being laid to rest today, so. But these are a lot better than anything Multiverse would pump out. What does this cost? Oh, I have just enough. Fuck that. Getting that. That's cool. And you can purchase levels if you need to. 200. Well, I don't have enough for that. But that's fine. Complete matches, turn experience, level up the claim. Okay. These are cool. This storm one, I really like the storm one. Like, I saw this hairstyle, I was just like, you know what? I think I might have found the hairstyle for a character. For a character I used to draw. I gotta say, I think that Storm's like best skin now. Like, mood system. Okay, we'll look at that in just a second. You know, this isn't bad. I like it, but I still think that this just looks cooler in my opinion. I just think it looks cooler. We got all that. 38% off. I don't even have enough to get anything. Oh, speaking. Ultron. We'll be clicking Ultron. Okay. This for what do they call this skin in Overwatch? The carbon fiber skin? It's not bad. This is the Extron. This looks nice. Okay, and what's his base? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so you're telling me this whole what's this whole mood system? Oh. That is a whole lot of stuff you posted all at the same time. Right next to right next to your thing, right, says possible ban evader moderating. It's also pretty funny that you posted 4 separate things 0.5 seconds away from each other. Also, no one on YouTube can see that, but over on Twitch. Also, I have to. Or do I have to? Oh yeah, I mean, it's like, oh hey, nice stream, keep it up. Oh, I really love your clips. Your energy is amazing with this perfect skills. Keep it up. I can't wait for your next broadcast. Feel free to add me on Discord for the next watch. My Discord name is. Whoa. Okay. And you know what? Hey, I give it at least like a B+ for effort. I give it a B+ for effort. That's all you get, man. Ooh. Oh, I finally have a Luna Snow skin. Oh, 'cause I didn't have one before. Oh, it doesn't have its own MVP or its own emote. Oh. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I expected something out of it. Oh well. All right. Oh yeah. All right, let's hit that lab a little bit. Let's test out the Ultron before I don't get to play him in quick play.
I was built in humanity's image. Now I shall erase it. Those beings appear to be hostile.
You know, everyone said he was like slow in the air, but this is sort of like almost every flying character goes about like this speed. I will say that I think his movement ability itself doesn't feel all that good. I feel like if it was this, but within this 8 seconds you could keep dashing, I think that would be a lot cooler. If they were to like rework him, I would say like make it so like he can like just keep dashing within like 8 seconds.
We will soon be under attack.
I mean, the movement, the little bit of movement isn't like so bad, but I feel like the dash is more cool than like the movement.
Termination.
Can this headshot?
Double kill.
Nope.
That's 3.
It does not headshot. But also from what I've seen, like people told me that this thing has literally like no. Let's see about as far as I can go. Okay. Right. Okay, so this thing has no like fall off, so
Double kill.
So wow. I mean, granted, nobody's staying stationary for me to just like hit him like 3 times like that. But at the same time, having that full damage from far away is pretty cool. If all your shots went in.
We will soon be under attack. Embrace perfection.
Drone for healing. And then a triangle for
Make
shield.
yourself useful. Pathetic.
Double KO!
Extermination!
That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Okay.
3.
And what's his star rating? I didn't even look what his star rating was. 2-star rating. Okay. Yeah. He definitely doesn't feel like he's gonna be a hard character to play at all. Actually, now I think about it. Out of the flying characters we have Johnny Storm 3. That makes sense for all his skills. Storm is a 3. I guess that makes sense with a couple of her skills and alternating skills. And Iron Man's a 2. Okay.
Pathetic.
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Okay. Well, now that I've sort of got to play him and realize he is not as hard as like playing like Emma Frost, which is funny. Emma Frost is in the same bracket tier, and I feel like she's just a little bit harder. But
The spider controlling my suit is small, but fierce. Just like me.
where are you? There we go. Mark. That's not up.
More boom spiders!
There we go.
The web of life and destiny is fragile. Someone has to protect it.
Okay, so
You're up, little one.
and then
Here comes trouble. Spider net upgraded.
See? I'm fucking hell!
Double KO! That's 3! Wow,
oh, that's
4 in a row!
freaking crazy.
5! That's amazing!
You can get
6 in a row.
freaking
Way to
more
go.
than 30 feet.
Way to go, spider.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna freaking love it. I'm gonna freaking love it. And nobody, in as far as I know in rank, nobody's banning freaking Penny or Rocket Raccoon.
Here comes trouble.
Team play! That's me!
Way to go, spider.
Dude, the amount of damage is gonna do. Like, if you try to take out one of these, all these things are just gonna come together and freaking
I'm flarking helpful.
hurt the fuck out of you. And that's on top of, like, you being able to put regular
You never
mines,
stood a
too.
chance.
And then on top of that,
It's spider time! Yes, sir!
My good deed for the day.
Da-da-da.
and on top of that, you could ult too. To
Whoever they are,
hyperextend it.
Sound?
That's crazy.
Sweep.
Okay, who else got something interesting? Okay,
I
we
never
saw
miss. I can't
this
miss.
team up, and this team up is already looking pretty fucking busted. Oh yeah. Apparently, it's supposed to go through walls.
Killing accuracy. You're too loud.
I don't know why it can go through walls, but it can go through walls.
Punch in the hole.
Double KO.
Oh, they took cover? No problem.
That's 3.
Purple's not so
Wow,
funny
4 in a
now, is
row.
it? Heads up. Now that's cold.
Oh right, it's
Too easy when you punch in the hole.
Double KO.
is it a certain amount of distance to where the freeze hits?
Ice arrow unleashed.
So what? Oh yeah, it is.
Purple's not so funny now, is it?
25.
Ice arrow unleashed.
Oh, so you gotta be close to
Double
30
KO.
feet, 30 meters, 30 feet, 30 meters for the.
Killing accuracy.
Nope. So you have to be
Yeah, I earned that one.
that far.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Ice arrow unleashed.
5. That's amazing.
We got company.
6 in a row.
Okay.
Way to go.
Was that my arrow? Huh.
Unbelievable.
It's funny, you don't see too many Hawkeyes. I mean, he is a relatively easy character to dive, I'd say. That's probably
Please,
why.
give me a challenge.
But at the same time, them headshots.
Ice arrow unleashed.
7 years?
Huh. Nowhere to hide. Was that my arrow? Can't hide from this one.
He got buff. Oh yeah, absolutely no. Every character who got buff is gonna be played just a little bit more.
Ice arrow unleashed.
If they weren't like already played, like
My realm is the great river into which all others flow.
Double KO.
I've already been picking up hella on the side to deal with those pesky like flying characters.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
I don't know how much
People like
Widow is
Doom
gonna be
always
played
overreach. People like us
because
have to put things back together.
the scenario
Widow's
where you're
pride is
gonna where is it right here?
Time for punishment.
Got your back.
Double KO. That's 3.
3 and counting. Soul pulse ray active.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Looking for a
You know what I would have done for the team up for Punisher and Widow? Either I would have made it so
Nice upgrade, Frank.
that if you get a headshot,
The Widow's bite is lethal.
Double kill.
it's insta kills,
That's 3.
or turn her into Star-Lord and she just whips out dual pistols and just starts like running and gunning for a couple seconds. That'd be cool.
Enemy down.
Double kill.
Oh, it's gonna have its use.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing.
Triple play.
Oh, what's its
I spy
what's,
some
what's
bad
its
guys.
cooldown actually?
Nice upgrade, Frank.
Punisher's got you.
Double kill. That's 3.
The Widow's bite is
10
lethal.
seconds.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's
And
amazing.
also there's there is a
Time
cool
for
thing.
punishment.
Well, it doesn't do
6 in a row.
it does less damage, but it has less reload time. So that's pretty cool.
Another one bites the
So
dust.
like that's a reason why you could like use it. That pierce and less reload time's pretty cool. And they buff Squirrel. What are they buff with Squirrel? Like,
So
what
I have
was it
a
like?
genetic
More nuts and more
anomaly, but I'm not a
damage?
mutant. And please don't ask
Like,
me
was
what
that
it is,
it?
'cause I don't know. Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
Double kill.
Take that, you villain!
Get him, squirrels. That's 3.
I think it's funny that this character got buffed.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's
Like 3 more
amazing.
nuts.
That's squirrel power. 6 in a row.
I mean, do you think she needed 3 more nuts?
Unbelievable.
Were people complaining that she didn't have enough nuts?
Take that, you villain.
Oh, let's see. They nerfed my girl Psylocke
I
too.
fought Oni.
Forgot what is it even nerfed about her?
Should be
I didn't really even like check out the patch notes. I just sort of like heard that like they nerfed.
Double kill.
Enemy has arrived.
Which I don't think is really gonna affect me that much, considering that I'm just still gonna be doing
Step aside.
that.
Yes.
Still gonna be doing that to somebody.
You're mine. You lose, demon.
Huh.
Double kill.
You're
There we go. I just messed up the timing. I was like, that's supposed to one shot. Who else did I know catch like something? Oh, Thor. They buffed Thor.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it. Our adversaries gather. Mjolnir strikes a heavy blow.
See, well, you can do that now. No, honestly, I actually don't mind this change. There are so many times when I would use like this ability and then realize, because if you use one of Thor's Odin Force abilities, you have to wait 2 seconds before you can use another one. So I think it's pretty like cool that like even though it has like a higher like cooldown, you can just immediately use the hammer throw, so I could immediately do this and then do that. Whereas before, I would have to wait 2 seconds, and I know for some people 2 seconds, and that's not so long. I mean, like, I would always be like wondering, I'm like, hey, how come I can't hit with the hammer when I'm like in the scenario where like, where I'm in a scenario where like, hey, I should be able to throw the hammer. I'm like, no, because you gotta wait those extra 2 seconds. I'm like, well, in that extra 2 seconds, I'm just gonna do this again.
Double KO!
Laid low by lightning.
And they made
The god of thunder.
and they made it so when you land the hammer,
I
you
smote.
get one auto force, and then if you swing,
Battle fury burns.
you instantly. They made it so easy for you to do this without having to use like your thunder field.
Confinement.
I'm gonna like playing Thor a little bit more. I like it.
Battle fury burns.
And an Earth group, I don't really play Groot. I think I just about covered like everyone. I know I think they nerf Human Torch a little bit. Oh wait, we got the resource, so you can't infinitely do that. You can boot people with this. You if a character has no like doesn't have a dash and has no extra movement and they're just chilling there at a ledge and you just go like boot. I feel like that's a scenario that could possibly happen. And if you get a bubble, you get more movement speed.
Double KO!
This doesn't feel so bad. It already happens with invisible women, so yeah. Yeah, honestly, I could literally see like just the Jeff sort of camping a certain choke point. You move, bop, and you're dead. Now, what's that map? The map with Dracula, and they need to go up that last choke point on the stage, up the stairs, and you just fucking boom. Yeah, but like every team up with Storm is busted. It's just a matter of, is someone actually going to have Jeff and Storm in the same team? That's literally what's gonna be. Is totally overkills Luna's Ultra. I think that the team up with the Johnny Storm also did the same thing. Well, the Johnny Storm and the Storm and John, their team up, the Storm and Johnny. Yeah, their team up. If you're not invincible when you use your ult, you're dead. Period.
Double KO!
Does it have the description on the move? Hold on, can I? Profile. It launches up enemies. Okay, okay, so it launches up enemies, but does it do like what like the thing does? When you get like launched up, you are like you're stunned. Like if for example, like if I hit Magic or a Spider-Man who's diving and I pop this on them, can they use their ability as soon as I hit them to like get out of there, or are they stuck in there for those like? So if I hit them like twice, you know, get the double pop up, they can't do anything if I hit them. That's what I want to know. I don't know. I feel like everyone's saying like he got gutted, but I kind of like how he's playing. I don't know. Having infinite freaking bubbles that do a shit ton of damage and the ability to sort of like cling to walls like Spider-Man, that's for a support that feels a little overwhelming. Also, Loki, I wanted the beam to do damage. I thought it did damage. I'm like, it doesn't do damage? That's crazy.
Double KO.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like what people were focusing on was the fact that it's like, oh, well, in the showcase, it showed, like, Jeff going against, like, two, like, flying, and they almost beat him. I'm like, Jeff wouldn't be fighting two characters all by himself like that. That scenario wouldn't particularly happen. But that is up to your teammates to shoot the flying character down. Yes, you can use your resource to try and hit them, but you're not really. That's not really what you're supposed to be doing now anymore.
Double KO.
Ah. Okay. They didn't do anything with Mantis. I don't think they touched any other character that I need to know about. Actually, well, let's show off the what does Storm call it? The jaws of truth or something? Oh, I don't have my ult. What happened? Why is there two Jeff the Land Sharks?
Feel the wrath of the goddess! The jaws of fate!
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
They couldn't weather the storm.
Okay, I could set it to.
Let's feel the wrath of the goddess! They've spotted us. They couldn't weather.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Such a funny looking ultimate.
Feel the wrath of the bright like a star. Enemy in front of us.
I think that's.
I'm bright like a star.
I think that covers it. I mean, I guess there's the. What's this?
Double KO! That's 3! Wow, 4 in a row! 5! That's amazing!
Oh, what's the cooldown on this? $20 seconds. How much healing does it do for? That shit better do a fuck ton of healing. It has a 20-second cooldown. I mean, I guess you could stack healing and do this, and then also do this. Yeah, it's kind of garbage. But what does it give Venom? Does it give Venom like more HP? I'm assuming that's what everything does, right? Yeah. Okay, so it makes Venom more tanky. So 800 H. I guess if you want your Venom to be more tanky, I guess so. I can go up to 950.
Double KO! That's 3! Double KO!
Oh
That's
man.
3!
I need to hit a big boy. Oh. Oh. You hit a big target and you get all that shield? Oh. Pretty nice.
Double KO!
Like, too bad the shield doesn't stay and it goes down. Like, imagine just chilling there with Venom and you're just like, yeah, I have just as much health as an ult and Hulk.
Double KO!
Okay, well that covers it. Now we're just gonna test the luck and see if we can get any games with Ultron. So before that, I'm gonna take a quick break, get myself something to drink. I'll be right back. twice in one stream. That's a go for a record there, aren't you? Just show me the teams. It's funny. Ragnarok team up still here. You're kind of popular. Hey, you're right. OG team ups we still got. We still got the Odins, the Odin peeps, the Groot. Was Magic and Black Panther? Is that the OG team up? This is still here, and we still have a lot of OG team ups. All right, fingers crossed. See if you get Ultron. Also, if you want to join, let me know. Let me go against them PC destroyers.
Pick your
So
hero.
like used to be that I know they took her off and put her with Emma Frost. God damn! Holy shit!
Life energy is a powerful.
I didn't even get to put him over the cursor, and half of everybody had him on Ultron. Oh, wait, hold on.
I like it.
Actually, this could work.
30 seconds before you attack.
This would work.
Get ready.
Salutations.
No, I don't think I was ever in a lobby where like 4 people were like instantly on Emma Frost.
Maybe you could add me to your playlist.
Well, I'm really more of a
You had like 1 or 2, but I don't think I've at least not like instantly.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Honestly, I didn't like snow growing up. I'm when you always tried to throw snowballs with me, though. I'm hurt. Who will help?
I could use some aid.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
Chin up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours. My life energy feels stronger.
That's the boost I Hostile action.
Sure.
Ultron Burner's reinforced.
Do that.
Let's rock this.
So much we could destroy here. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
That was on me because I you know what, I was I thought that was R.
Reign supreme.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that's what Ultron says on our team.
Maximum pulse!
This is real. Amazing Spider-Man!
Oh yeah, that's Spider-Man for you. He missed my sleep by like a freaking inch. I don't know if that was worth the ult. I don't think it was worth the ult just to do that.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
It's the grand finale. There we are.
Oh, I got one shot. I got one tapped in the head.
New perspective.
I want to see his numbers at the end.
They've almost got it.
Yeah, that is. We'll see. He's 8-0. He's not doing bad.
I like the cold heat.
Maximum pulse!
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Sam go to practice AI. Oh my god, that's crazy. L heals, shut up. Shut up. Hey, how about this? There are 2 flyers on the enemy team. How about one of you guys hit them, huh? Huh? Did you ever think about that?
30 seconds before
Huh?
attack. Get ready.
No?
Pausing in your war.
No? Nobody? Okay, I thought so. Shut up. Stupid.
I'll be ready. But for today, we fight a common enemy. The battle
He doesn't
starts in
require
5,
people to get close to get those
4,
numbers up.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I've seen
I suppose. I mean, he just has to dive any of our supports. So, wow.
I am here. Shake it up. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Stay down.
Mission area is yours. Time to celebrate.
Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
I'm kind of mad that someone instantly knocked him out of his sleep before waiting until he like sat down.
My anger is
Oh, he's dead.
let me help.
Trouble has arrived.
Ready to do some damage.
Problem solved!
Extermination!
Ha! Ha!
Extermination!
I built myself a new body. Like it?
There is nothing I can do about that.
Team, they are taking You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
But
going.
they are down a 1 ult. At least 2.
Control lost.
Oh no, Wolverine, what are you doing?
I like the cold. I am ready to put on a show. Need some help.
What a relief!
He's so garbage. I wish her shots weren't so freaking small, man.
Control C.
Repairs are in order.
Ooh.
Glory is almost yours.
Sharp. Look who just showed up.
I suck.
Berserker!
Extermination!
We are undefeatable. Thanks for the shield. Look out.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have fire.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Life energy brings me back.
I thought I was still my ult. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna live that.
Final judgment is ready.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm Hulky!
This is natural anger.
I can use some aid!
If you wish to survive, you must repair.
Chin up.
Systems rebooting.
A nice deep freeze. Enemy shows me where. You make me angry.
Needed a little boost. Thanks.
They've almost got it.
This is real firepower! Never
A night.
usually have to lead a target.
Double KO. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm doing this my way.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Like, shut up. Uh, 15, 3, 7k damage. Not bad. Ultron got like, yeah, I'm telling you, well, their Iron Man swapped off. That they had like early on. Dude, like, dude, this guy, I don't think he peeled at all when Spider-Man dove any of us. Also, again, there's a flying character. There were 2 flying characters last round, and I don't think, and this is the guy who's complaining, by the way. And I don't think he was dealing with them at all. And also, at some point, he was playing a character that also healed himself. You can pull them bombs from the sky, I guess. I don't know if he was actually doing that, though. That's the thing. Because 9 times out of 10, if I wasn't being dove by Spider-Man, I had to look up and try to actually hit the Ultron or hit the Iron Man. I think our comp was like alright.
Pick your hero.
It was.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, okay. I get DPS. No, I don't get DPS. I get tank. I'll take Sword.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger. It was on Earth that I truly learned what it was to become a
I feel so
hero.
much better being better at flex pick now.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is quite a situation, isn't it? Hostile takeover. You got 86 by other board members.
I will gather my own board and take them over, hostilely.
That's the entrepreneurial spirit.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Are you really fighting to save biological life?
Alright. Oh, on this map, this is gonna be crazy.
Lightning can fight. Laid low by lightning.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh man.
What a remote, Tony! We need to capture the mission area!
I'll patch you up.
Slow down.
Ping the bad guy.
Extermination!
You're welcome. Ultron's wasted. I want the thrust.
Control C!
You better get a look behind you.
Wow!
Let's do this.
Double KO!
That was nice.
Ping the bad guy. Follow the enemy. Ow! That flarkin' hurt. I'll patch you up. Be careful here.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You better get a look behind you.
Behold the god of thunder. Maximum pulse.
Control C!
Awaken the rage of battle. If Loki must fall to return this golden realm to its rightful glory, so be it. A magical gate. Strength is coming.
Wow.
I'll patch you up. I'm just dying.
Again! A strong defense.
Ping the bad guy.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I want to watch all this stuff fly around.
I'm doing this my way.
Extermination!
a scratch.
The area's almost yours!
I want to watch all this stuff fly around. I'll patch you up. Someone scratch my back.
Come on, you stop, fighter!
Wrath of Asgard.
Enemy in sight! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner!
Fury and smite the foe.
Take the bad guy.
I want that gun. Lightning fire.
Double KO!
Chemical spiders. Fire.
Let's go. Let's go, Thor.
Though I be
If
God,
they didn't hit,
I'd rather inspire mortals than be worshipped.
if they didn't hit the tankiness
Awaken the rage
that
of
this
battle.
gives a little bit of shield, new Thor might be more of
30
a
seconds
problem.
before you attack. Get ready.
Because I was near dead and I was able to knock in some extra damage.
We're the good guys. Someone should have stopped Doom a long time ago.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Friends have saved my life far more times than weapons. Even so, it's always nice to have a couple of weapons.
Here comes trouble. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
Behold the God of Thunder!
You're welcome.
This is gonna hurt.
Be careful here. Take the bad guy. That fucking hurt. Smoked all the spiders. My good. Follow the enemy.
Why we stop fighting?
Oh, that combo! Oh, ho, ho, let's go!
I want to watch all this stuff fly around.
Chemical spiders.
You're welcome. I took care of the creature.
It's fighting!
Maximum pulse.
Someone scratch my back.
I want that gun.
Take the bad guy.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Asgard's most sacred artifacts. I am barely wounded.
The area's almost yours.
My way. Power hands down. Wrath of Fury burn. When I awaken, again.
Let's go. 3, 25 and 3. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Without a doubt. I'm all for it. A little bit of survivability is okay, but not too much. Listen, like, Thor should not be able to have a shit ton of HP and dish out the amount of damage he can dish out. I think there has to be a counterbalance to it.
I am the god of thunder.
So I'm okay with him like not getting as much shield, because at the end of the day, if I'm in a fight and I get to pop that skill off twice, that means I get to live an extra team fight while dishing out good damage.
As guardians never shrink.
I'm okay with it because we don't want super stall, which is funny because I swear every character that's sort of been added has been sort of meant to pseudo stop stalling. Our boy Cap had to take the hit for that, unfortunately.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
You can still spam the dash.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They think they shall be victorious.
If I catch a tank in the corner, he's not moving.
Here comes trouble.
If I can aim my dash correctly, he's not moving at all.
I am barely wounded.
Someone willing to help?
Battle Fury burn.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I got frozen.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
I stole one more hit, so that was on me.
We captured the mission area.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Enemy located.
Twas but a scratch.
Extermination!
Fire mode.
Oh, that's my bad. I mean, man, if I had all those shields, if everyone attacks me all at the same time, I am not living.
To battle again.
Repairs are in order.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Maximum pulse!
You're going. System error. Shields up. Give me those fire
Better get a look behind you.
I am ready to put on a show.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Behold the god of thunder!
Enemy located.
Extermination!
Ooh, we are getting fucked.
Control
What
lost.
battle can continue without Thor?
They've almost got it.
If we could have one more hit scan, I feel we could do a little bit better.
Here comes trouble.
feel like that is all like we're missing. Like I need someone to hit our freaking the ultron on the other side of the map who has no fall off damage.
What battle can continue without Thor?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
The wrath of Asgard!
So long. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Oh fuck. Oh, we lost anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I expect out of people. You're right.
The true warrior is not defined by strength, but by courage.
So like I can't have fun as Thor because I'm getting fucked by flying characters. So
Can you pass the
and you guys get one tank.
What manner of creature are you?
None of your business.
When you enter my realm, I will know everything.
I'm never coming anywhere near your
I mean,
flock and
it can work.
count on that.
Also, one of us is trying to play the new character. Shut the fuck up.
3, 2,
Just take your
1.
W and leave,
All you need to do
okay?
is capture the mission area. Got it?
Whoa. Krakoa has a style all its own. So different than Tokyo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who cares if it's... And y'all winning, so like, why does it matter? You're on the enemy team.
Enemy. Perfect. What is the soul of a machine?
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. I am ready to put on a show.
A fine victory. We have earned a little pride.
Enjoy the amplifier!
I accept.
My friends are here!
My good deed for the day. You're welcome.
Oh, alright. Nice.
Extermination!
Scratch my back. You're welcome.
I am very hard.
You've captured
Wow, a team of flyers.
When I rise, they fall.
double KO.
A team of flyers.
Of a machine.
A team of flyers. And they're talking about us running triple support.
Who is more immortal than I?
The area is almost yours.
That's crazy talk. Also, like, I swear they must have did it on purpose. Because they see me swatting them like flies. Like, I know it's quick play, but like, I'm just saying, one switch, and I invalidated and I invalidated the enemy team.
If you do not oppose me.
Nice working with you, kid.
Ultron virus.
Check out the BRB.
One switch.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The virus takes hold.
One switch, and I invalidated the enemy team.
Your nemesis, Squirrel Girl, best friend of Iron Man, master of computer science.
What? I don't have you in my database.
Oh, nuts! I hit that reset button too hard last time.
The battle starts in 5.
So you don't really have
4,
control.
3, 2, 1.
Well, when you're doing, you don't have control of
All
the
you need
bird
to do is
movement. You
capture
just
the
sort of
mission
like
area.
move in a
Got it?
direction that you throw it
All
at.
the 10 realms and much beyond would lie easily within Niflheim's borders.
Uh-oh, they don't look friendly.
I have suffered severe damage.
Ow! That fucking hurt.
Maximum pulse!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. My friend captured the mission area.
Hey, T, enjoy the amplifier. Follow the enemy.
What is the soul of a machine?
That's me.
Hello.
Control seized.
Go, my children.
You're up, little one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like living.
Shields up.
The outcome was clear.
If you wish to survive, you must repair me. Make yourself.
Someone scratch my back.
A little help, please.
Us against the world. You captured more than half of the mission area.
Extermination!
They had to switch. They had to switch. That's hilarious.
I shall claim my victory eventually.
That's hilarious.
Get out of here. What are y'all waiting for?
Received.
Get out of here.
Now I see them.
You're welcome.
I am barely harmed. Hell unleashed!
That fucking hurt.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hell unleashed! I bring hell down on their heads.
Double KO.
What is the soul of a machine?
That's 3.
Still 3 kills.
A boom of light.
I suppose that helps.
My time.
Who is more immortal than I?
They've almost got it.
Maximum pulse!
Someone scratch my back.
No escape from hell.
Control seized.
Pierce this life.
I need help. I need help.
Mortals use these. Shall I?
My shields are down. Defense is the key.
It's not perfect.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's funny. That's like funny. I think it's funny this guy's talking all the smack, but he not only did he almost lose, he's talking shit about triple. This this is not even close. This is even close to like a meta pick. That's one. I was killing your Iron Man. I was killing your Ultron a good amount of the time. This guy's talking all that shit. He didn't even get MVP. He didn't even do half of the damage his Iron Man did. He's talking shit, but he doesn't have a medal at all. That's crazy. That's crazy. And legit, like, honestly, I think if our Squirrel Girl had baby swapped off to a hit scan character, a secondary hit scan character, we probably could have won. I shit you not. I shit you not. That was, I think we could have won, and we almost won. See, I don't understand when guys talk shit like that, but they almost lost. Like if you 2-0 us and you want to talk shit, go ahead. You 2-0'd us. That wasn't a 2-0. That wasn't a 2-0. Like, they thought they were a hot shit last round, picking like 4 fucking flyers, and they got demolished. One of y'all teammates swapped off to Hela, killed me once. I didn't see your Hela. Then you probably got bodied by somebody else, and then swapped back the Squirrel Girl. Hey, I'm having fun. Apparently, he's not having fun if he wants to sit there and just talk shit.
All the difference.
Also, actually, and here's another point. Do you know what triple support loses to? Flying characters. So he doesn't. So he clearly doesn't fucking know what he's talking about.
I am the god of thunder and the mighty.
Triple support loses to poke flying characters because a lot of them can't hit the flying characters.
Though I be a god, I would rather inspire.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Just like the first time we went after Hydra.
Vessels for the ultron virus. Go, my children.
A strong defense. Awaken the rage of battle.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
The wrath of Asgard.
I like the cold.
Awaken the rage of battle.
Yeah, you're right. This is console after all. I just for record, anytime I talk about that, I am more often than not just talking about like console.
Battle fury burns.
Another hit for Luna Snow.
This is real power!
My vigor returns.
Better stop that vehicle!
The wrath of Asgard. I am barely wounded.
I suck. See them? Right there. Hit the ground!
I wish that stun. I can't do. I can't do anything about that other than me. Other than me pushing her back just enough so it doesn't catch the rest of my team. That was the only thing I really could have done.
Problem solved!
Behold the god of thunder!
Coming from behind.
I am very... I finish what you began.
Okay. No, there's no reason for us to really like push like that
Trouble
hard.
has arrived.
You stop them in their tracks!
Together to victory!
A nice deep freeze.
I got the combo!
I found one of our critics. A nice deep freeze.
I am barely wounded.
Your regular fart doesn't
You
kill me.
stop them in their tracks!
The wrath of Asgard.
Only 60 seconds left!
Incoming!
Battle fury burns.
This is real firepower!
Ultron reigns supreme. Your attacks are futile. Extermination!
Oh, it's a root wall for me.
Down to 30 seconds!
Hit the ground.
Stand your ground, soldiers.
Directly behind you.
The final 10 seconds!
Just enough to push him away.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Ten two. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think Ultron's gonna be a character that I expect to see like super high healing. I feel like the only way I'm gonna see like high healing on Ultron is unless he gets his ult really quick and then he's in a team fight where he's just constantly healing up tanks. Then again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's only day one.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'll take that.
I
I'll
am
take
the
that
god
too.
of thunder
I'm
and
okay
the
with that.
mightiest avenger.
I need.
As guardians never shrink from battles or feasts.
Okay, not Cole Bennett. I need you to please be a tank and
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
it's okay.
You're leaking down there, Ultron.
No, I'm not. And you're misbehaving like a child, Stark.
I know. I wished for a good robot last Christmas, yet here you are, leaking.
Sigh. I'm not planning on humanity to ever mature anyway.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You speak as if you know strategy. You know nothing.
Within the rage of battle. First with the stretch. I am strengthened.
Looks like the mission
We have a
area
Hela,
is
so
yours to capture now.
I'm depending on Hela.
Capture the mission area!
The wrath of Asgard. Behold the god of thunder! I am barely wounded. The wrath of Asgard.
Thank you.
What is the soul?
Bring on the chaos.
I wish you had always been Asgard's ally.
Another loser to punch.
If you wish to survive, you must
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Nice.
The dragon unleashed!
Hello.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Pulse charge, fire!
Control lost. Double KO.
I shouldn't have followed
Your
the
team's
guys.
capture progress is past the halfway point.
Minor
Battle
improvement.
again!
If he had popped his own, actually stood in position, we actually could have like did a little bit better on that one.
Barely wounded. The enemy is here.
They've almost got it.
You'll want to protect your rear.
Maximum pulse!
Control C.
Let's go, Hella. That's breakfast for Hella.
Get in there. Team player.
Anti-dive, baby.
Your god is suffering.
Just like my brother. Battle Fury burn!
We are undefeatable.
Hold what is ours! Battle Fury burn!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
This is why I prepare my flashcards.
To battle again!
That was a good play right there.
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now, I would lay down my life to save it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Did we not always imagine this, brother? Battling side by side with the fate of the realms at stake?
What if we did?
Now it is happening!
Though most unlike how either of us pictured.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The souls of the worthy may find their way to Valhalla, but all are welcome in my realm.
The wrath of Asgard!
Need some ranged
A
fire.
one-man castle tower! Destroy it!
God is suffering.
Twas but a scratch!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yes, sir.
Mission area is yours.
Behold the god of thunder!
Pulse charge, fire!
Warning, protective shield compromised. Hostile actions. Take a look behind you.
By the eye of Agamotto! No! Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have need of her today. We are too few! My vigor returns! Our adversaries gather.
Control lost.
lightning of Asgard returns.
This is my unnatural selection.
A feast for my crows!
No! Though she may be my sworn enemy, we have need of her today.
Control seized.
Survive, you must prepare me.
Done. You're welcome. Your god is suffering.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Fury burn!
They are in
Always
front of
wanted to
us.
be
Well
machine.
struck, brother!
Never admit it.
Get in there.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
Oh, damn, that's a fucking play and a half.
You get away.
Judge!
You get
Jury!
away. You get away.
Executioner! Lights out!
That was a nice
Double
combo.
KO.
Of
Control
Asgard
lost.
returns.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I am barely wounded.
Invigorating, no?
Battle Fury burn! Behold the god of thunder! The wrath of Asgard! The enemy is here!
Now I got
What? I'm too late. Yeah, actually, you kind of are.
Continue without Thor!
This is my last match. I'm only gonna be gone for a couple hours. I do plan on streaming at least like twice today. If you're wondering, I have not got to play Ultron yet. Nope, but I have got to play almost all the characters I want to play though. So there's that.
The area's almost yours. We are undefeatable.
I thought that was.
On the move again! I unleash the Vishanti's
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Twas but a scratch!
Extermination!
We got that. I just woke up. Just woke up at. It's almost. For Eastern people, it's almost 1 o'clock.
I will dare the very gates of hell to save Asgard.
What are you doing to the fact that you've been to sleep till like this time? Man, even when I go to sleep like really late, I'm still up early in the morning. I mean, granted, at this point, I'm just
There's
used to
my
it.
favorite life-hating robot egomaniac.
And you are my favorite stinking obsolescent flesh bag.
Same team today?
Today,
Thor's new combo is fucking
The battle
sick.
starts in 5, 4.
You get the fucking
3,
bam, bam, bam,
1.
dash, hammer,
All you need to do is capture
hammer,
the mission
hammer,
area. Got it?
into the,
Mjolnir.
into the,
Heaven and hell.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
yeah, see, that's dumb. That's dumb. That was really dumb.
I am strengthened.
repairs are in order.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We captured the mission area!
I just got on and received gold in Animal Crossing. She looks like she's ready.
Get in there.
To battle again!
I still haven't played ranked. I'll probably doing some ranked on my free time when I can, if I feel like it.
Our adversary is the Wrath of Asgard.
Got that on
A
video.
strong defense.
Woo! I never miss.
Judge, jury, executioner. Ah!
He's a sociopath.
Behind us.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Control seized.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Raise a toast in celebration.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me.
Need some rings.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Behold the god of none can withstand my the Wrath of Asgard. By the eye of Agamotto, I'm doing this my way.
Oh. He's that's so funny. Like my spirit is out of my body and he ate my physical body while my spirit's just like, huh, well, that happened.
You've captured more than half
All
of
the
the
band
mission
changes?
area. Keep going.
I've already been having fun with Thor, but he's more fun now. Cause you can go into his freaking like hyper damage burst mode more.
The Wrath of Asgard.
Has anyone bothered to consider a defense?
Just with the strength.
Who might adhere through this?
Extermination! I wish you had always been Asgard.
Glory is almost yours.
I am strengthened.
I am a team player.
They're gonna have to portal if they haven't already portaled.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Full support.
I have spied a sniper.
Twas but a scratch.
Bring on the chaos.
The Punisher has the one to protect your rear.
Pulse charge.
Punisher's on the move.
There we go.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Oh, look at that! 12,000 healing. Okay, yeah. Also, but we did go to like round 3. It is tough to soul tank Thor because I'm the only one who can damage soak, but we made it happen. Dude, we already... You missed a look. We had a person talk shit about us running like triple support, but like it was funny because one of them was Ultron, one of them was Rocket Raccoon, because they were teaming up with their Penny, and then who was our third person? I could just go. I could just like look. Let's see. We lost that game. So yeah, here it is. And this guy over here is talking shit as Ultron when he doesn't have a single medal on the board. He has the least amount of healing. Like, heck, our Penny has half the healing that the Ultron has. I expect you to do sort of decent damage as Ultron. And the only reason why, like, they got as much kills as they did is because, again, look at our team, and these are console people. Clearly, I'm assuming. Can they even show that you're console or not? I can't. Okay, console. Well, I'm assuming that's Xbox, right? Because you'd see like the whole like PC thing. Yeah. This guy was talking all the shit, and it was 1-2. And as soon as I swapped to Hela, I was destroying half of their freaking team. I don't have perfect aim. I was still putting in work. I have a voucher. Someone was here. Someone was seeing me cook. I don't even play Hela like that. I only like play her when I'm like noticing our team is not dealing with the flying characters, and I'm like, all right, I'll just do it. Like, what's the point of me playing a second tank? What's the point of me playing a second tank if I'm just gonna get obliterated by the flying characters? I might as well just pick a DPS and fuck them up when I can. Ultron 18 helicopter. Any of the hit scan characters, because they buffed almost all of them. Oh yeah, absolutely. We need that. We need to make it rain. Hawkeye got a buff. Hawkeye got a buff. I think Hela got a little buff. Punisher technically got a buff if he gets the team, if he's in his team up. Like all the real like hit scan characters, like Black Widow got a buff. Actually, I actually just learned something with Black Widow now. Gonna show it off real quick.
Sometimes the right thing is the hardest thing. Do it anyway. Bogies, here they come.
Alright, here we go. I just learned this. Okay, so when she does her team up.
Nice upgrade, Frank.
Got your back.
Double KO.
She doesn't have her usual recall.
That's amazing. 6 in a row.
You have to wait a couple seconds before you can fire again. But what you can do, from what I saw, is you can do that.
Enemy down. Bogies, here they come. Pulse ray active.
If you land a headshot and then instantly do the skill, she gets the fastest shot. But hey, if you don't get the headshot and you land like a body shot, that's oops.
The Widow's bite is lethal. Nice upgrade, Frank.
That's still good damage. And this is a piercing triple shot.
That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
Triple play.
Oh. Oh, this is like what, one of your first times playing Ultron? Hey, give it some time. You'll cook. You're playing a flying character after all.
I was built in humanity's image. Now I shall erase it.
I have no tips for Ultron other than if Thor is on your team, haha, because I was playing Thor. Your tanks is a good character to put your. Oh, wait. Your tanks are a good one to put the drones on too.
Termination.
Knowing that this has no damage fall off, so it doesn't matter like what range you use it on, is really good as long as you land all your shots.
Behold, we will soon be under attack.
I had Iron Man on my team, but he's so squishy and I don't know how to fly. Well, as someone who's done some research on flying characters, so really the best way to play a flying character is there's two different ways. There is you play with your team on the ground, so you're not just like an open target in the sky where any character who's hit scan can snipe you out like that. So that's usually how I see Storm players play. They play on the ground so they can buff their allies. Plus, if you have your drone on and you're around your teammates, you're gonna get the healing too, and same with the shields. You're gonna get both.
Termination.
How to play flying characters with one tank.
Those beings appear to be
I
hostile.
don't know about that. And then the next one is just sort of looking at your environment and just sort of just try and make it hard. Just try to make it hard for your opponent to hit you.
Double KO.
So I've seen a bunch of people just sort of play Ultron. They'll like sit like right in the open and start firing at people, and then you play any hit scan character and you just get sniped out of the sky like that. I'm assuming they want you to use this. I closed the game, I didn't finish the match. Hey, it happens. I'm assuming they want you to use this dash.
Wish to survive, you must repair me. Damage is repairable.
Oh. Okay, there you go.
Termination.
See, I will admit his dash is not that good. I will say that. I don't think it's good. I guess if you're getting dived on and you could just sort of position yourself better, but I think I said this earlier. If within this 8 seconds you had infinite dashes, I think that would be cool. The dash kept making me go into walls. Well, yeah, you just sort of have to be aware of your environment. Anyway, again, it's day one, and when we get to play later, oh, the 8 seconds is so when you're doing it, you get a little bit of movement speed, a little bit. And I mean like a little bit.
We will soon be under attack. Damage.
And then you have to wait 8 seconds before you can use it again, which is why I really hope they make that buff. I need more Hawkeye and Bucky buffs and hella buffs, and they need to nerf Spider-Man again. They need to nerf Captain America again. They need to buff Thor again. They need to nerf Doctor Strange again. They need to buff the Punisher again. They need to buff Squirrel Girl again. Buff Mr. Fantastic again. And rework Jeff again. No, it's funny. I don't think the Jeff rework is bad. I think it's pretty good. I just think right now people just aren't using it right. Hey, could be just me. I could just be wrong. Wanda isn't easy enough. I think another buff would fix her. See, I think the thing with Wanda is I think her value is just sort of niche. Like, I was gonna say I don't think she's the worst character, but I think she's still listed as one of the worst characters in the game. Despite her getting a couple buffs. I'll switch to her for a quick second.
There is no reason to be afraid of my magic, unless you give me one. Goodbye for now.
I think that giving her two...
Be right back.
Giving her 2 charges, but the charges don't really... Like, you don't get a lot of time while you're in this mode. Before booming her out. It feels like that you're only really supposed to be using it when a character is using an ult that might hit you and you just like it doesn't really feel good for escaping. That's just me. Her damage is sort of niche.
Chaos always prevails.
Double KO.
This is alright damage, but it's on a resource. And
wow, 4 in a row.
This is
under my spell. 5. That's amazing.
What is her difficulty rating? I think she's like what, a 1 star? Yeah. And then this ult is not real. It's still not. It's still not.
Now, a disappearing act.
Try to argue with me on TikTok that Cloak and Dagger is better than Luna Snow.
And so it begins.
I mean, that might have been the case maybe like what, a season ago before they nerfed the stacking of Cloak and Dagger's ult. Maybe you could have said that, but they removed that. See, here's the thing. Luna has a stun.
What do I do for an encore?
So there's that. Also, Luna just does more damage. She can two-shot people now. So and even when she couldn't two-shot people, she was three-shotting people.
I put you on ice. There they are.
The only real difference between like Luna and Cloak and Dagger is that Luna has to aim at people to like get the healing.
Wow, 4 in a row. 5. That's amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
And then Cloak and Dagger mains start talking about Luna aims out of Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, no, like Cloak and Dagger, they don't have to aim. Luna actually has to aim, but like Luna gets a lot more off of aiming.
Double KO.
Her ult is I think that Luna's ult has more practicality than Cloak and Dagger's. I feel like there are so many characters that have counters to Cloak and Dagger's ult. It's hilarious. Heck,
There they are.
even Wanda,
Magneto raised me to never
even
stop
Wanda,
fighting for
even
what
Scarlet
I
Witch
right.
can counter Cloak and Dagger's ult. The instant they do their ult, you do your ult and they're dead, and there's nothing they can do about it. You don't even have to position yourself. As long as they're within the area of the ult, they're dead. Like right now, if I had to say who the best supports are, I'm pretty sure number 1 is probably still gonna be Invisible Woman, and then 2 or 3 could be a tie between Rocket Raccoon and Luna, and then 3rd could be Cloak and Dagger, but Loki is also there, so that one would be a Rocket better than Invisible Woman. Well, Rocket has a revive, which is good. I was only more leaning towards Invisible Woman because I think her ult is a little bit more practical to use, because it's not a what do you call
When the chips are
what do you
down,
call
you want your
this?
heroes a little roguish and scruffy.
A
Like me.
destructible? Yeah. You can destroy Rocket Raccoon's ult. That's like the main like difference. No, you have to kill Invisible Woman. If you kill Invisible Woman, her ult's gone. Hey, that's just my opinion.
Double KO.
I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of people, they will engage with Rocket instead of sort of putting it like, so you're in the back line, you sort of have your DPS over here and you have your tank over here. The Rocket, instead of like placing it in the middle, will sort of go up and then place their ult right here.
This is real firepower.
And then I'm chilling like right here, going like, cool. And now it's gone.
It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
Put the cooldowns on. To that, he does have the mobility.
Disappear! Never even saw me coming.
See, that's why. See, that's why. In my personal opinion, I feel like first and second place for healers can almost be interchangeable. Like, I don't feel like anyone's gonna argue on whether Rocket Raccoon or Invisible Woman are first and second, because they're like both like that good. And at the end of the day, it really just comes down to like their like utility over each other and their strengths and weaknesses. Like Invisible Woman also has her strengths, and then Rocket Raccoon has his strengths. I'm not gonna go over fucking DPS because we'd be here fucking forever. I could do tank. Both are good, but Penny buff Mad Rocket. But yeah, that's good. And not only is it good, it's a team up that you can actually like see actually happening. There's so many team ups where it's like two characters from the same class. So like, oh, you want the Widow team up? Well, you have to have Punisher on your team. Like, you can actually potentially see Storm and Jeff because they're in two different classes. You want a Spider-Man team up? Well, you have to play Squirrel Girl at the same time. That's the only thing I don't like about half the freaking DPS freaking lineups is half of them have team ups with characters in the same class. Star-Lord has a really cool team up with fucking Adam Warlock. That's cool. Let's see. If I had to say best tank, it was Groot. I don't know if it still is Groot. Groot got nerfed, but we'll see. Next is like Emma, and then Magneto. And then I think I'm still gonna say Strange. I think Strange is still up there. If it's not Strange, I'd say maybe Captain America. Worst tank for a good while is Penny Parker. It sucks.
My dad built Spider for himself, but I feel like I was born to pilot it. He never stood a chance.
But hold up. Now we're gonna be doing.
Nice working with you, kid.
You're up, little one. Check out these nests.
I timed that better. I could have.
Spider for the win.
Did that better.
I know that sound.
Freaking more than 30 meters, and then if you
Spider time! Perfect hit, Spider. Here comes trouble.
Double KO. That's 3.
It just wasn't your day. I know that
Wow,
sound.
4 in a row.
worst thing I've come across. I don't think so.
6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
Team play.
I think even her nurse, as long as she can do her one job, as long as she can do her one job, she's good. Oh, absolutely. Now she has to go against a character like Ultron, who she probably can, either she can't hit or she can barely reach. And again, if she's looking up here, she's not looking up in front of her doing what she needs to do.
How embarrassing.
I think the wave for playing Emma Frost is just sort of using her as anti-dive. Just literally stick in the middle. Let your other tank sort of go up. If they need a shield, put a shield in front of them. Stick in the middle. If they dive your teammate, boop, 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 kick. They got Spider-Man on their team, boop, boop, kick, dead. They got magic, boop, boop, kick, dead.
Gone. And already forgotten.
Double KO.
You right?
That's 3.
Pathetic. Some uninvited guests.
Wow.
Hey,
4 in a
that's why I
row.
feel. Hey,
You
I'm
deserve
glad
that, dear.
I play flex now. It's nice. It's nice being decent with a character in every role. If I gotta play tank, I can play damn well almost half the fucking tanks. Emma, Thor, Penny, Thing, Magneto, Captain America, and sometimes Venom. When it comes to supports, playing my girl Mantis. I wish her shots were bigger.
That's 3. I am less angry now.
I might have to. I might have to switch her crosshair so I can get better aim.
Way to go! Unbelievable! Down. My anger is healthy.
I might have to fix her crosshair and see what I can do. Everyone right now has the same crosshair. I got rid of the default crosshair so I don't have to frickin' deal with that anymore. Pick Ultron. Move normal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My anger is healthy. Ultron with a hit. My anger is purged.
That is crazy.
Ultron with a hateful gift.
Well, we'll see for season 3. Because the whole thing was that the Blade was like locked up and they like just released him.
Ultron with a hateful gift.
I feel like I have to pause within shots so I can like land those hits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our enemies are here. Ultron with a hateful gift.
Yeah, it's hard for you can do it, but it feels so hard
My
to
realm is the
freaking
Blade
hit
River,
people
into which
flying
all others
characters with
flow.
Mantis. At least for me, anyway.
What is the soul of a machine?
And I think what it is I think that
What is the soul
I
of a
think
machine?
that Mantis has a little bit of travel time on her shots, and I think that's what it is.
I will leave this
5,
universe a better place
4,
than it was
3,
before I was
2,
created.
1.
I have found more lost souls. Flawless.
martial arts sharpens your mind. Ultron was a hateful being.
Alright, I'll look into that. Anyway, I've extended the stream at least half an hour longer than I'm supposed to. So, I will be back in a couple hours. We'll be playing some more Marvel Rivals. And then if I have more time throughout the day, I do owe another hour of Mario Galaxy. Because earlier this week, I was just dead tired trying to force myself to stream. And it just did not work out for me. So, I will see you guys in a little bit.